So basically you go out at about midnight and you take a boat to the island, Catalina Island, and then from there you get ready and then you dive in the water, go to the shore, and then you swim all the way back to the mainland, which is about 21 miles usually. Ours took 23, but that's because we went a little off course. We did it as a relay 2 years before, and so we had different, I was always interested in open water, and so once I learned about the Catalina and we did the relay, I thought that it would be a great idea to just do it as a solo and try that harder challenge. We were a little worried because it was really bumpy going out, so that's what I was worried about. But I was super excited also because it was like a culmination of everything, all the efforts we put in. So I was very excited, but also I actually couldn't really believe that it was happening at first. It's kind of surreal. My friend did it with me, we did it double kind of together, so that helped. We kind of just fed off of each other's energy almost and encouraged each other. And then we had kayaks on both sides, kind of cheering us on as much as they could in 12 and a half hours. Every 30 minutes we basically stopped, which is basically treading on your back in the water, and we usually took either it was water, Gatorade, or some kind of food. In terms of what I think during the swim, it's basically, I had this game plan that I wanted to swim with a song in my head for 30 minutes and count my strokes for 30 minutes and keep repeating. But at the end, it just turned out that it was more singing songs for that long. We had pretty bad currents that pushed us back and off course the whole time, basically. That's why it took so long. We were aiming for under 9 hours. That didn't happen because of it was pretty bad conditions. We really couldn't tell what the final mile was because for a while we thought we were going to be done earlier than we actually were, and so we were just kind of swimming and hoping that it was the final mile. And then I think it was more the final 200 meters when we could see little figures cheering us on the beach that we could tell that it was over. I was kind of in denial at first. I was like, oh my God, we finished this finally, because it was so long. But I was so excited, super tired. I've never felt that tired in my life. I don't think I will ever feel that tired ever again in my life. But yeah, I just loved having our friends came from San Diego and came to the finish line, so that was just amazing to have. I don't think I could have done it without everybody putting so much support into it. And even when I was swimming, that was my family was one of the main things I was thinking about, and that pushed me to finish in a way. And so it was it's priceless to have that kind of support. There's a lot more ocean swims that you can do. English Channel, obviously that's one of the big ones, but there's some other ones in Hawaii, Florida, so even one in New York I might want to try. So yeah, definitely there's options. I'd love to do another one or two, even more if I feel like it, but probably not right now. Maybe in the next few years I would love to.